So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what.
He's having a go! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post!
Distributed tidily. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where I'm pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. You know, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who can play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Barrios, that's a good ball out wide. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look...
Can he finish?
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Hazard.
Played in deep. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. That is good alertness. Llorente. He is through here. Llorente, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Still goalless at the moment.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
That's good defending, very good defending. Now he's off and running. Koke. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. That's going to go a long way. Can he get on the end of this? That is a great pick out. He's found the way through.
Oh, shooting chance! He's scored!
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Number 19,
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That's been cut out, well played. And here's Griezmann, looking for the run. Llorente looking to hit the byline here. That's really well cleared. Almost half an hour in now. Llorente. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. The most accurate pass. He is just correct.
Simeone!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Drilled in low. Ah, that's a fine interception. Hazard. Now it's Zaire Emery. Lenormand. Gonzalez. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. Out to the left it goes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He can run onto that. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had it taken off him. Griezmann. And it's Barrios. Now it's Simeone. He has found the way through. Played out wide. Llorente. No way through there. What a throw in. Griezmann. He's got... And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
OK, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Indonesia go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Crosses it in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Simeone. And it's Barrios. Looking for a runner. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barrios. It's Koke. Sends it crossfield. Simeone. Knocks it into space. Llorente. Koke. Gets the shot away! They want to be quick to recover this. Gonzalez gathers from the goal kick. Still just a single goal between the sides. Rijkaard. Vardiol. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. There's a quick free kick. Pablo Barrios. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. He's one-on-one, and he shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Barrios. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Out to the right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's a sharp little ball here. That has been cut short. Simeone. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Zaire Emery. Barrios gets it away. Llorente. Simeone. And it's Koke. Hazard concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 21, Hazard. Coming on the field is number 9, Bale.
Just a
Substitution.
quarter of an hour to play. Raspadori. Played into space. The normal. It's not an especially good pass, that. And Pablo Barrios. Oh, good spread. Simeone. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might...
Decent chance! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Number 19.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off. And for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now, can they get him away? Great ball if he can get there. It's Drogba! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. He's having a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 7.
Indonesia
Yabi.
have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
There will be 3 minutes at
Barrios.
a time.
Now that looks a decent ball. That looks a good ball through. Zaire Emery receives... Bullish header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 19.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Coming on the field is number 97, Aubameyang.
Longley attempts a clearance. And that is as far as it goes. Indonesia really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponent... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And he's had it nicked away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Van Dijk completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Now it's Zaire Emery. Fernandez. Gusto. And Caicedo. And it's Gavi. Gavi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to clear it. Decent chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Hazard, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quarter of an hour played. Now it's João Pedro. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Tries to play it through. Hazard, the cross. Sanchez deals with that nice and simple. James. And it's Zaire Emery. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Looking to go deep.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
No goals as yet. Fernandez. Fernandez, played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Looking for the run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Pedro Neto. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Yamal.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Indonesia have their second corner now. And they've got a throw. Vardiol. 15 minutes till half-time. Knocks it out wide. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal. James. And it's Fernandez. It's a good run down the right. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Cucurella. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Pedro Neto. Fires it in low. And the shot! And he's gone looking for safety. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, what a ball! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Indonesia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Oh, he's missed it!
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Caicedo. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
João Pedro really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Garnacho! He's delivered all right! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Chelsea have broken through. And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And the action is back on the way.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Caicedo. João Pedro. Gusto. And Garnacho. And it's Cucurella. Fernandes. For Pedro Neto. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good spread. Can he get it through? Pedro Neto has been caught there. It's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Badiashile. Gusto. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Cucurella. Indonesia still chasing a one-goal deficit here. That's been slipped through. Garnacho, given the lift of his goal. Pedro Neto engages and forces him off the ball. Badiashile. Garnacho. And here's Fernandes. And it's Gusto. Strokes it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
This looks promising. Cucurella gets it clear.
Indonesia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Neto. Vardiol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played out wide. Pedro Neto. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a searching pass.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pedro Neto. Great vision. Fernandez receives it in a wide position. That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, João Pedro. Coming on the
Vardiol.
field is number
Over to the
9.
other side.
Good ball, that too.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Pedro Neto. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Badiashile. Can he get on the end of this?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Here comes the cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rijkaard. And it's Van Dijk. Threads one in. And here's Aubameyang. And it's Aubameyang. Knocks it into space. Played into space out wide.
That's good play from him.
Just eases him off the ball. Rijkaard. Zaire Emery. Bale. And this is Bale. Now the delivery. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Bale. Aubameyang. Drogba. Sanchez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Adams with a definite foul there. Pedro Neto. They really do have to make something of this.
Has been indicated.
Rijkaard goes for a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Gusto. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and...
Goes for a shot!
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's found a way past. Oh, no.
Big chance! He's scored!
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Indonesia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's...
There's the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Belletti. Oh, this looks sharp. Bit too much weight on the pass. Tonali. Elanga. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. That has ended up in no man's land. Distributed tidily. He's in space and looking for option.
Up he goes! And he has kept it out somehow.
Joe Linton is offering a wry smile there. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shifted it to the flank. Gordon picks it up out wide. He's got away. Gordon's cross.
Bruno Guimaraes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now they can spring out of defence. But it's Trippier. And here's Gordon. Gordon proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh no, this does not look good. Belletti, not the most accurate pass. Gordon receives it in a wide position. Plays it across.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Drogba concedes a free kick for that. Linton, nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's fabulous.
Shoots!
Well, now it's a... Oh, what has happened here? Crosses it in, and another try!
And he hits the net!
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. He watched it all the way, And the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Newcastle are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
In once more. Azar. Indonesia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, he's gone for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Trippier goes short. Turns and goes back. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Vardiol clears it away. He's got full. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Belletti. Chips it through. He gets big. Harmlessly behind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's going for goal! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Bruno Guimaraes probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Delivers with whip. And that is earned. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
There's the start of the second half.
Indonesia really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tonali, Linton to Elanga. He's picked his way through. Elanga. Oh, good spread. Trippier. Deep cross. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gavi. Zaire Emery. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? No mistake! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Adams is there to clear. Linton. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Byrne. Now this could be a chance. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Guimaraes. Elanga has found the net here, of course. And that's been drilled in. Backward it goes, takes a shot! Comfortable claim for the keeper. Van Dijk. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Great defending, strong and determined. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. It's loose here and they'll want to reclaim it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played out wide.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are...
Judge, surely! Goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Gordon, and now the breakaway. Gordon. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That's a terrific interception. He's had a stellar game.
Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Hangs one in. Climbs up big.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Van Dijk. Rijkaard. Back towards the middle. Gordon. Byrne. Into the last 5 minutes. Byrne. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Drogba. Botman proves too strong. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tries from a long way out.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Tries to play it through. He's being urged, and the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems... That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough together.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main supply.
And the shot! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Khan claims comfort. And now they can spring out of defence. Drogba, can he get on the end of this? He's found the way. Decent chance! It's there! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Bale. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Beckham. Aims beyond the defence. Savinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bale. Soboslai. Oh, shooting chance! Danger averted for now. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early... And a chance! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's Azar. Tries the cross. Szoboszlai. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Savinho. Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he shoots! Goal! Atalanta! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Adams.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Can he latch on to this? Drogba. And it's Azar. Now it's Neymar. And Guardiola. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Drogba. Oh, super ball. Big chance! And he's following up! Oh, it's come loose. And here's Drogba.
Oh, really well played.
Drogba! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nicely aimed pass. He's going for goal! Oh, another save. Corner number 2 then. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. Rodri. Sabinho. Plays the return pass. Pedri is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking. Szoboszlai, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Beckham. Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that could set him on his way. Tries a shot! And that's gone route one. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Szoboszlai. Bale looking to run onto it. Shot at goal! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
That's rather hopeful. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a dare il proprio contributo alla nostra fondazione per l'aiuto alle popolazioni più povere.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Tries to pass it through. Bale's cross. It is a corner, good chance. Atalanta have their second corner now. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Nice looking ball. Dink through. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get...
It's Asa! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Indonesia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Szoboszlai. That's the throw. Adams. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Adams. Now he's got space here, and he cuts out the supply. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vardiol calmly anticipates. Now it's Hazard. Looking for the run. Atalanta can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Haaland. Savinho receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Haaland. This ended up in no man's land. No, that's been intercepted. Look at the space here. He's having a shot! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Atalanta really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have
goes for a shot! And he's there to clear it.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 26, numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8, il numero 41.
And he can clear it away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Aubameyang is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Bale, and this is Bale. Just about up to 75 minutes. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Rice. Nice sequence of passes, this. Aubameyang. Adams gets across to intercept that. Perez. That's a good ball out wide. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and
shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Looking for a runner.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Perez gets into a good position. Haaland. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Viene sostituito
He's
con il
got four.
numero 7.
That is remarkable.
Attenzione, una sostituzione. Ci saranno 5
Atalanta
minuti di
take what
recupero.
looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now.
Little doubt, that is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Atalanta are down to 10 men.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Vardiol. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he get it through? It's a good-looking delivery. Ball's gone out of play. Chouameni. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. Again. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back and...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's made its way to him. And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Now it's Drogba. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Tries to pass it through. Oh, delightful ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now he's got space here. Oh, they can break here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hazard hops him off it and wins back the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Beckham! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Crosses it into the area. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Driving on and making good progress. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ambitious ball here. Drogba. And Aubameyang! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit.
Van Nistelrooy! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Neymar. Wriggles his way through. Neymar. And he's whipped a great chance! Crossed into the middle. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Torres. Adams pokes it out wide. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckham. He can run onto that. Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. Baresi. And Guardiol. Now it's Hazard. He has found the way through. Now hit. Header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Stood up well to him there. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And now they can clear their lines. Chance here to counter. Hazard in acres of space out wide. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lovely pass, but can it... It's Drogba! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Alexander-Arnold. Played out towards the right wing. Messi drives it in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Belletti. Incoming delivery. Well, referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Thank you very much for your
Tunisia
cooperation.
in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just about within shooting range. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Khan claims comfortable. Beckham. Hazard. He's having a go. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's well spotted. And the through ball. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? So their fourth corner of the game. Beckham! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. He's found the way through. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Indonesia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That is good alertness. And he's gone direct here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now that's well seen too. A long ball by the goalkeeper. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Beckham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left.
He gets big! Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 21.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Bale coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Now it's Aubameyang. And the finish! He scores! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Azar. Baresi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Crossed in early. Defending of the desperate variety. Serves up a cross. That's a decent clearance. Nice looking ball. Can he latch on to this? Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. He's shifting. Decent chance! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
2 goals on the day and he may not yet be done. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had a shot! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's
Lewandowski! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
The goal scorer!
No space,
After
no
88
problem.
minutes,
You just cannot stop him.
20,
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 97.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Number 22. Messi.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
No luck with that dink over the top. Now it's Drogba. Out towards the flank. Crosses it in. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Adams is onto this. Lewandowski. And this is Torres. He is through here. Probing pass. And that's that. Indonesia